这个点就要睡了？这个点就要睡了？好健康的作息，天都还没……我的眼神很吓人吗？啊！学习之余也要记得活动身体，一起出。学习之余也要记得活动身体，一起出去走走。
Who's watching? Two game releasing together. How to? I got time. Legend of Ymir and Duet Night Abyss released together.
Hi, I'm Park Hoon. Join Kinderbano K-pop experience and stand a chance to meet me in Seoul.
32,000 BR has been spent to be a GM on a Legend of Ymir server. As you can see, here is the post. This was several days ago, in which he is commenting that he won at the last moment for the amount of 13,000 Ymir tokens. This was approximately 32,000, more than he has just confirmed, which is a quite expensive amount. Something that really surprised me, the Hoff clan is going all out on Legend. They are even organizing everything already. I want to tell you about it. Here I will be telling you if it is worth being a YM on a server, all the benefits, all the disadvantages, and if it is worth playing on a normal server or one with YM. Here we have the information, the official revelation of the Legend of Ymir partner server. We have the greeting. Today we present an innovative system that will open a new chapter in the history of Legend Ymir, which is the partner server. Have you ever imagined operating your own server? That imagination is now becoming a reality. Here I would say at what cost, obviously. What is a partner? A partner server is a special and unique server in terms of laws, or where you will become the owner of the server and create and manage your own unique world. Selected partner server operators will be granted official administrator level privileges, allowing them to name their server and determine the region, set rules and policies, organize exclusive events, and manage the community directly. This sounds quite dominant, the term could be said. Here it tells us, you are the law of your server, make your own rules, and guide your community with your philosophy. You are the event organizer. Design and organize the special event for your fellow warriors. You are the storyteller, create a unique story and identity that sets your server apart from the rest. These would be some of the things you can have on this server. We also have the part of special benefits for our partner server operators. Those selected as partner server operators, will receive powerful administrative privileges to manage their server successfully, along with special rewards that recognize their leadership and effort. We will have server administration authority first. Partners can exercise strong administrative rights such as community management and event organization for a period of 6 months. This is important. Anyone who is going to be a GM is not going to be permanent. This is going to be for a period of 6 months. Possibly if the person wants to be a YM again, they will have to apply for Yemen again. We also have special rewards, the award system. Partners will receive WEMI's awards based on the sales generated by their server as recognition for their contribution and success. The bigger your server grows, the greater the honor and reward you will get. Exclusive intergroup partner follower competition. Participate in an exciting competition between partner followers in a cross-server area, offering an even deeper and more immersive experience. I really like this point here, which means that normal servers will not be combined with partner servers, at least in the intercontinental content part. This is something I find quite important because it will not affect the experience of players who are on normal servers much. How to become a partner server operator. Partner follower operators will be selected through a fair evaluation process set up by the company. You can challenge yourself to become one through the liquidation, selection, and evaluation processes. The first partner liquidation will begin on October 16th at WSPL. We expect interest and participation. We have the partner server auction schedule. There will be a total of 10 partner servers. They will be available through the auction. We have the schedule here, which will be every day from October 16th to October 25th. Different players will be applying. Obviously whoever can afford to pay, which is what I want to talk about later, our vision for the partner server. Through partner server, we aim to go beyond a uniform server environment and create a world filled with limitless possibilities, as defined by the philosophy and vision of its operator, as Ymir is going.
哇，One of Kid，
Hello， 大家晚上好，欢迎来到王者荣耀世界的官方直播间，我是主持人02。那在我旁边呢，就是我们王者荣耀世界制作组的各位策划老师，请大家和我们现场以及线上的背一下，让我们一会儿就跟着我们
去一个可以鸟瞰季夏的地方。
好，哎，这个是我们的地图吗？
哎，没错，我给大家看一下啊。所以其实那个季夏在最早的设定里面其实是一个学院，但是我们其实把这个学院丰满成了一整个区域嘛。所以大家其实可以看到啊，这里面可能会有学院上学的地方，也会有衣食住行的地方，然后旁边可能还会有一些这种跟秘密，包括我们的这个拓展的3学院的区域有关。
哎，西蒙老师能给我们看一下这个地图的全貌吗？
那这里给大家看一个很有趣的小彩蛋啊，当我把它缩得足够小的时候，这是我们点亮的第一站季夏。那随着我们一站一站一站到最后啊，我们会给大家呈现整个王者大陆，这是我们全部的版图。
见笑了，我们才做了这么点儿，我们会努力的。
都是工作量。
我们期待一下，未来慢慢解锁了。
非常期待将来可以把它们都做出来啊。然后接下来我们就要去季夏的一个云州站。
好。
那这个云州站其实也是我们季夏这个机关学院赞助的一个比较特殊的地方，一会儿到了大家就知道了。
也会有一些新的故事和新的人物吧，期待一下。
对，就是如果你在季夏呢想要去上学啊，或者在各个区域之间走来走去的话，这个云州站是一个特别方便的东西。所以就是这个机关云州可以带大家在大区域之间穿梭。
哎，我们已经坐上云州了。
对，我们来选一下季夏学院，不要坐错站。
云州，原来是这样的构造。
好，然后我再来调一个浪漫的时段。
浪漫的时间。
朝右看，朝右看。
17点。
好，让我们向右看。大家可以看到，这个夕阳下的这个区域就是我们的风云野。那这个地方其实是我们季夏整个的粮仓啊，然后很多的学子下山去务农也好，然后那个机关学院有很多的发明，其实跟农耕有关的，所以大家可以天上飘了那几个小小的这个集云龙啊，就是用来灌溉的一种机关的农具。
我们看到天上飘的那3个就是农具，对吗？
对，没错。然后后面我们会来这边小小探索一下。
可以，期待住了。
对，然后大家可以看一下左下啊，这边有一个巨大的龙骨。那这个部分呢，就是我们其实除了学院之外，我们还做了一个原创的区域啊。这个地方其实代表了季夏一段尘封的历史和一个失落的族群。但是这个部分呢，我就要卖关子了啊。这个之后大家可以在世界探索里面慢慢自己去探索。
我今天晚上也会卖几个关子。
第一个关子已经开始了。
西蒙老师已经给大家先卖了第一个关子了。
啊，是的，其实想把乐趣留给大家自己去探索啊。然后左手边这边刚刚有说到，其实3学院都会有自己的地方，也包括我们这个新增的这个百家争鸣的百家啊，都会有自己的场所。那这边是我们的观星台，然后这个地方就是研究魔道，看这个线索和痕迹啊，可以去挖掘。
看看，这感觉好多的细节都可以去探索。我们会设计这种主角和英雄一起作战吗？
对，因为其实，在世界里面那个。我们已经从这个在峡谷里听到熟悉的台词，变成了你已经走入他们的生活了啊！所以在这些关键的瞬间里面，其实玩家都会跟英雄一起吧，不管你是见证还是跟他一起去作战啊，就是你都不会缺席这个事儿，会走入到英雄的中间。这个也是我们做剧情时候一个比较重要的一个东西吧。
那后面还会有很多个英雄一起去配合作战，和熟悉的英雄一起并肩作战、并肩上场的感觉吗？
是的，这一定会有的。
那这个玩家应该很期待了。
好，这边
接下来下一段我们可以沉浸的欣赏一下。
可以，
对，全进入第2阶段。
终极有古怪，糟了！余生，你的对手是我。一生难保。 是谁？
对我们刚刚有说到啊，这是个会幻化的大妖啊，所以其实他会察觉到东方耀内心的不自信，然后变成他一个心魔的样子。
让我见识你的最才的实力。
每次打第二阶段，我会很紧张。
这也是我们要的一个黑化形态，可以说。
等等，我想起来了，当年在草原后败土地的，
是要面对的问题。
对，他要解决的难题。
现在就看大黄老师能否操作成功了。
相信大黄老师。
大黄老师刚刚在操作前默默拿出来把眼睛戴上，这个细节我注意到了。
这才是本体。
虚张声势，看剑！眼睛就是眼。
Ah, shit.
Win at a Longy Appliance. Just buy.
Damn, this game looks good.
I was gonna play a little bit more of this. I went and I got like more.
老板有自己的洗手间，
对吧？这是我们的，
是的，我们两个单独的，
我们在干坏事的，
对。
Welcome to EMC.
Welcome.
欢迎你们来到塔悠路201号 EMC 总部。我们知道，其实很多人没有来过我们 EMC 总部，其实就趁这个机会，10月23号晚上7点半开始，就是一个星期四，因为星期五就开始放长假了，会办 EMC 总部的1周年的派对，好吃的、好喝的、好听的音乐，然后重点是前面100个人来会拿到200块台币的折扣券，然后101到200个人会拿到100元的 NTD 的折扣券，因为我们从23号开始会有一个超级大的 EMC Garage Sale， 全面6折到7折，我们在这边等你们，就欢迎大家。然后我们今天就是要做一个 EMC 总部的开箱，然后带大家看一看 EMC， 因为我知道还是很多人没有来过。但是 before we get to it, we did make new clothes.
OK， 我们这整套都新的，包含了短裤跟我们为了纪念1年专门的 T-shirt。那这个 T-shirt 就是我们很喜欢的一个 Hollywood 的 first original bad boy。
자, 셋, 둘, 하나, 출발!
James Dean， 他说过一句很有名的话，我们把它绣在这个袖子上。Dream as if you'll live forever, live as if you'll die today。我觉得蛮有意义的话，这也是你以前 MSN 的
那个 quote。Yeah，shit，MSN Messenger， 好久以前了。
对。Anyways，OK， 我们带他们来参观一下吧。
其实 EMC 总部，你们一进来的时候就会发现有很多很酷的车子，还有一些改装品。那这边就全部是 display 啦，所以我们这边的话，大家可以看到是 KW。避震器是
Early game tips I missed.
It's no use.
Now,
shut up.
Take this.
And open it.
Today we got a bunch of really juicy Season 2 information for Brew Protocol Star Residence coming from the offline meeting with the developers from majority of the Chinese creators. Basically, a bunch of Chinese content creators got the chance to visit the Bokula office and play Season 2 ahead of time, including the 6 brand new dungeon, as well as ask the developer questions about stuff that they are interested about. Season 2 is set to launch in China on October 30th. It's going to have a brand new theme, which seems to be related to dreaming. It's going to come with 6 new dungeons with brand new mechanics, as well as 3 new raids throughout the entire seasons. Season 2 followed the introduction of a brand new NPC characters, Nia, who is in the miner, and new open world map which involving the mine shaft is also going to open up as well. There's a little bit of preview when it comes down to the brand new mineshaft area. However, we currently do not know how the storyline is going to develop in the Season 2 at the current moment. New enemy seems to be rocks or mining theme based. We got a sneak peek of the first raid enemy, which is going to be this rock golem in this game. However, the current raid structure is unknown, but we did learn about the dungeon structures. The 6 new dungeons are going to have more intense mechanics, such as the snake boss, where it's like a boss chase battle. You hop on a minecart and you have to chase the boss down by shooting crystals. This puppet looking boss, where there's like a dreamy mechanics. There's like a mini high and see mechanics where you have to hide away from the point of view from the bosses. The Recycle Brew Protocol dungeon, where this dungeon was actually in the original Brew Protocol. It's kind of like a wind valley or something like that. The main mechanics is this dungeon is that there's going to be these launch pad that's going to launch you up really high into the air, and you have to do mid-air attack or dodging attack in the mid-air. And it was mentioned that there's going to be brand new mechanics like the soak. However, you have to do mid-air soak, so you have to regroup with your teammate in the middle of the air and soak up mid-air attack. A brand new soul separation dungeon where the main mechanics is that a player is going to enter a different dimension, which is the soul separation, and the attack indicator you see are going to be completely backward. That means red zone is actually going to be safe, and you have to purposely enter the enemy indicators compared to traditional MMO where you avoid the indicators. Alongside with the new dungeon and new raid, of course our character is going to get a brand new upgrade. Now, it was actually mentioned that the level cap is going to remain to be at level 60 and there's not going to be new level cap, and the skills and talent system will be completely unchanged, meaning everything we have worked on the skills and the talent will be staying the exact same, but there will be a brand new role skills for you to additionally equip, kind of like a limit break from Final Fantasy XIV. The way it works is that our class is going to get divided into 3 roles, which are tank, healer, and DPS, and you'll be able to slot in 1 out of 4 role skills, which are like, again, limit break, to assist you in battle. These skills are very game changing and has a very long cooldown, like 2 to 3 minutes, but the skills description currently we know are things like tank will have a super taunt, or you can do a skills that involve dropping aggro to completely drop the aggros, which is very interesting because that is a suggestion for swap tank max. What likely will happen in the brand new raid is that one tank has to use the limit break to drop their aggro, while the secondary tank has to use a super taunt to take over aggro instantly, and in the process change out your tank in seconds, so that will be interesting to see. In other words, we also get some news about the healer limit break. Healer is going to be able to have a revive skills on demand. You're only going to be able to revive 1 person at a time with your limit break, so Arona is not going to get power crab, but you still have a ability to revive your teammate without using the Arona Imagi, which is absolutely huge. Now, while characters are not going to be getting additional skill or talent upgrade, we're going to be getting a brand new system where all the Chinese creators pretty much describe them as like keystones or rune from League of Legends. Essentially, there's going to be 8 new keystones for you to choose from, and you can choose any of the keystones.
要快速缓解头痛 ，Panadol 行。背痛呢 ，Panadol 行。但弄丢钥匙的痛，抱歉 ，Panadol 做不到。那么关节痛呢 ，Panadol 行。Panadol Active Fast 双倍快速被吸收，缓解多种疼痛 ，Panadol 行。
Once you have chosen a corresponding runes or keystones, you can then start expanding like this, like a proper tree Magi after you're done with the current one. Now this is something to start thinking about, because while we don't know enough information, it is something to definitely start considering in terms of keeping your spare Magi wheel, especially if they use a different material than the current one. So for example, I'm currently pushing for the Buku Chef, but I can keep alternative Magi like the Venom Plus Indicator just to slot in into the Season 2 skill tree system. Obviously, we don't have enough information at the current moment to say for sure what it's going to be look like and is it significant. However, I would suggest you to stop dismantling unused Magi just in case they do become important. Speaking of Magi, this is going to be the biggest because obviously Season 2 is going to have brand new Magi. However, the developer has promised that they will not power creep existing Magi and instead focus on creating new Magi that complement the existing Magis and provide effect that we currently don't have in the game. XDD, because you always know that you're going to power creep something. So for example, the Buku Chef will very likely stay to be the best crit type Magi, and they're not going to make a super Buku Chef that just straight up power creep the existing Buku Chef. However, all the existing gold tier Magi will be getting a adjustment, kind of like a buff. The reason why this is the case is because the current existing Magi don't scale very well into Season 2 because their stat is flat. So one of the issues with current Magi is that when you get